Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been, as usual, very busy, especially with the holidays approaching. I'm trying to gear up for that. Oh dear, I feel like I'm trying to take a breath. It's been a lot lately. As some of you know, my birthday was a couple weeks ago. I celebrated for 42 now, so I'm feeling really good in my 40s. You know, there are a lot of new things going on in my life right now. I think most of you know, if you follow me on the blog, that Lauren's gone to college and this is her sophomore year. My stepsons are both gone completely. The oldest one got married in July, and the middle boy graduated from college in May. So we're really proud of both of them. They're doing quite well. It's so different, you know. You know, you cherish the time with your kids, and when they're little, you think, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I was listening to a podcast this morning about how a lot of women now we're looking at our housework as a second job, and really it is. And when I think back to when I was in my 20s and my 30s, I don't know how I got that stuff done. I really don't. I mean, I remember on the weekends, I remember when, oh gosh, I'm sitting here thinking back now, when my husband and I got married, you know, the boys were 6 and 3, now they're 27 and 24, and Lauren's 19. And I remember every weekend I was cleaning the house, hardly had time to do anything fun for myself. I barely had time to sit and read a book. If I did, I had to take a day off. Work was always so busy, and, you know, during that time I was trying to come up and, you know, get promoted and move up in rank. Excuse me. Well, I shouldn't say rank, but you know, when you work for the government, there's these GS levels. So I was trying to go up in GS levels. So that was going on. I had time. It was just working home. There was no self-care. Forget that. I mean, when I look back at some of the pictures from a couple of years ago, because I was organizing some photo albums recently, and I was looking at my nails and looking at my hair, and the good thing was, the only self-care I did back then was get my hair done. So I always had salon visits. I did that. But pedicures and manicures and waxes and going to get makeup and massages and all that stuff was just, we had no money, number one. And number two, I had no time for it. And so now here I am, you know, Rick and I have been together 21 years, married 20. And now when I get up on Saturday morning for my weekends, it's so different because, you know, I don't have little kids anymore. You know, I wake up and I think back to when, you know, I would immediately get up, have my to-do list. I'd have to start laundry, you know, go grocery shopping, mop the floors, because we also had 2 dogs. The house just was I mean, I'm surprised I managed to keep my house clean because we had 2 boxers. And so now I'm in this pocket of life where it's so different. It's so different. And, you know, Rick and I can get up and we can go have brunch, and I can go antiquing. And, you know, recently I wouldn't have my color analysis done. So I'm a bright winter, so I should be wearing brighter colors. But I'm starting to implement, you know, more colors into my wardrobe. So I was able to go get that done. And I haven't been in a gym in 20 years. Literally, last time I was in the gym, I was 8 months pregnant with Lauren. So because I've never had time. I started Pilates classes recently. I actually have a Pilates class today. So I've been able to do that now that I have time. And I told Rick, I said, it just feels so different. I mean, a small part of me felt a little guilty, but now I'm like, psh, I paid my dues. I took care of 3 kids, 2 dogs. I don't want to hear it. So, you know, I started Pilates classes recently, you know, because a lot of you know I'm on a health journey. And I think we all are. I think we all are trying to figure out what works for us. And, you know, like I said, with me being in this different chapter in my life where I can focus more on things I want to do and focus more on me, I'm now starting to just readjust. And, you know, this will be my 3rd Pilates session. So I've been going for about 3 weeks now. And it's so weird being in this gym, and because I told my Pilates instructor, because I'm doing Pilates Reformer, and I'm going to share a blog post about that, and I may go ahead and link that after this video when I post it. So sharing with her, gosh, I haven't been in the gym in 20 years, and I was inspired to do Pilates Reformer. A lot of you know I follow Lydia Millen. I love Lydia Millen, especially this pocket of life that she's in now, where she's getting a little bit older and her style is classic and her aesthetic has changed. And I love Lydia Millen now. I know a lot of people love Lydia Millen 10 years ago. I love Lydia Millen now. So I was inspired to take on Pilates and do the reformer courses here in my city, and I love it so far. So I'll be sharing a few of my Amazon favorites from that. But it's life is just so differently. There's also different changes going on in my home now that, you know, I think when we were home during COVID, we all had a chance to sit and look at our houses and think, oh crap, I have to get that done. Oh, I have to get that done. You know, I'm in a house change right now, and the kids probably won't like it because they always make comments when I move things around. But, you know, I recently changed around my office, and I'm redoing my curtain rolls, and I kind of want to play with some paint colors a little bit. And yesterday, Rick and I moved around our bedroom furniture. He hates it, but, you know, I said, Rick, you know, we've been in this house 11 years. We built this house in 2013, and everything has pretty much, furniture-wise, has stayed the same. I mean, I've changed pieces out and got some more substantial pieces. But I said, as far as layout, everything has stayed the same, and I'm ready for a change. I want to change a couple things. I think what it is, I want to put my stamp on my home because I've done everything for kids, dogs, and a husband. It's just been those three things. I never really thought about what I wanted in my home and how I wanted to live, because everything has just been about family, and that's fine. But now that things are, you know, my life is changing a little bit, it's like, hey, wait a second here. I don't like that there. I don't want that. I want a new this and I want a new that. And yes, that's just where I am. And I was also listening to a podcast a couple of weeks ago where at the end of it, one of the ladies says she's in this pocket of life. I think she's the same age as me, maybe a little bit older, in her early 40s. And she said, if it's not a heck, she actually said the cuss word. She said, if it's not a heck yes in my life, then it's a no. And I've adopted that. So as I'm shopping, as I'm buying things for myself, as I'm redoing my home, if there's not a heck yes going on, then I've just been like, no. So I've been saying no a lot lately in my life, and it feels really good. It really does. So, but I just wanted to, you know, have this little chit chat before I got into my Amazon favorites. I mean, you guys know I'm only on here once a month. I'm sorry, I'm not a big YouTuber. I love my blog. I love my website. That's where my heart is. It's not really in YouTube. YouTube is great because it gives you guys a chance to see my personality and get outside of the website. So that's why I do the YouTube videos, so you guys can, you know, see how I am if we were in person. So anyway, okay, so I have a lot of Amazon favorites. This is only half. I can't do all of them. It'd be a very long video, and I'm trying to keep this, you know, as short as possible. So right now I'm sharing the things that I am really loving that I got from Amazon. I think I shared this before. Amazon is a great way to bring in small, elegant things in your life that can make it easier. I'll give you an example. What was this, about 2-3 months ago? So 2-3 months ago, I am cleaning some of the blue and white pitchers and jars that I have on top of my kitchen cabinets. So I'm literally putting my foot, I'm in my 40s, this is not comfortable. I am putting my foot on my granite counter, pulling myself on the fridge, then grabbing another arm and grab myself on the cabinet. And as I'm doing this climb in my kitchen, something in my mind goes, what are you doing? Really? Why don't you just buy a little house ladder for yourself to get up there and clean things? Because my husband has a painting company. I hate using his stuff. Number one, you can't find it. Number two, it's got crap all over it, and I just don't want to go in his part of the garage. I hate it. So I ordered a house ladder. And so then other things start to click. Again, why am I living this way? Remember I mentioned that? So that's still been happening. So that's why I have all these wonderful Amazon finds and things that have just been making me happy and making my life so much easier. I am loving the scarf here with the pearls. Another Lydia Millen inspiration, even though this has been done for years. I actually saw it on Working Woman. Does anyone remember that woman? Comment below if you are old enough to remember what is it, Working Woman? I think it's with Sigourney Weaver and Melanie Griffin and Harrison Ford. Working Girl. Working Girl. If you're old enough to know that, then comment below. Go, yes, I watched Working Girl. Anyway, I'm loving this. I've been rocking the scarf and the pearls for weeks now, and I love it. I think it's so chic. So anyway, let's move forward. I don't even know where I'm going to start. Oh dear. There's a lot. Oh, let's start with this. So this, oh, I think I got makeup on it. Is that makeup? Oh no. Okay. So this is my personal fan. This has been a game changer for me during the summer. And there's a little mark on here. I had to go through security at the courthouse because I was there for a trial. So it popped out of my bag, and I think that's what the scuff mark is, but it's fine. So this has been a game changer for me. I hate when my things look dirty. Sorry. But this has been a game changer. It has a little charger upstairs, and you just charge it. It works great. It's a personal fan. My goodness, I was pulling this out so much this past summer, especially with me being a little bit older. I think I've been getting 1 or 2 hot flashes a month now. Hit the button and look at that. It's great. So I actually had it one day. Where was I? I was somewhere and I pulled out the fan, and this gentleman says, and it has 2 speeds, so you hit it twice and it goes slow, and now it's faster. And then you hit the button, it turns off, and the flops, the little blades just go down, and then you can fold it and it goes back in your purse. It's wonderful. Comes in several different colors. So I'll link everything below. But this gentleman says, oh, you got a personal fan. Oh, you bougie. And I said, yes, I am. And that's okay. You're sitting there sweating, and I have this fan. You want a fan? Oh, I forgot this feature. It's flashlight. So you can actually look for things in your bag. Well, that worked out great because I did forget to have a flashlight. So that is a wonderful find. This is an airless pump, and it comes with a lid. It comes in a pack of 2, and it's this beautiful rose gold color. So I have my facial cleanser in here. You can put in moisturizer, and it's great. I use this for travel. So most of you, some of you who follow me on the blog will know that I share my travel finds. This is a fantastic travel find. It's beautiful. It's chic. You pump it. I mean, you don't have to worry about it exploding because it's an airless pump. And it's great for traveling. It comes in a pack of 2. I think they're $9.99 for 2, which is a phenomenal deal. So I will link that below. The other thing that I've been using for travel finds is this gold tin. So it's empty, and this came in I think a pack of 6. So it's just a regular tin. But you know what I've been using this for? My tea bags. So when I travel, I love to have my own tea bags. I'm sorry, I like my Harney and Sons tea bags. Other teas are fine, but that is my absolute favorite because they're loose leaf tea, and they're in this beautiful silk mesh. And I'm sorry, I love Harney's tea. You can actually find them at Walmart. A medium-sized 10 at Walmart is actually only like $9.99, or actually no, I'm sorry, they're $4.99 because I went and got a few recently. So they're great. They have all kinds of flavors there at Walmart if you want to give them a try. So I'll go ahead and pick this up because it fell. I bought a fire extinguisher. So this is a pretty small fire extinguisher. And I got this for my home because I realized we didn't have one. And I thought, oh my gosh, we've been here 11 years. Thank you, Lord. Nothing has happened so far. But we didn't have a fire extinguisher here. I've heard that some of your fire departments will give you one for free. But I just ordered this off Amazon, and it was like $25. So now it's in the kitchen and my pantry, and makes me happy that I have something there that could be used for a stove fire or whatever that happens. Next great kitchen find is this bottle opener. So it has different sizes. You have the larger size here, a medium size, smaller, and then, you know, a pretty small lid. So what you do is you put this over the lid and just turn it, and it pops your lids on your jars. Sometimes Rick isn't here, and there have been times where I've had to wait to start dinner because I can't get my jar open. So I found this on Amazon, and I love it, and it works. It works. It's phenomenal. I'll link it below. So Rick saw me using it. He goes, oh, you don't need me anymore. And I went, well, I mean, that wasn't the goal. That was a time saver for me, Rick. Thank you very much. But it works great, and I'll link it below if you're interested. The next item has been a wonderful bedside table comfort for me. I am a TV watcher. I love watching my little YouTube channels before I go to bed. It relaxes me. Sometimes I have the home worthy channel going while I'm reading a book, and it's my woosah, I love it. But sometimes for me, I wear glasses in the evening, so because I wear contacts, and I needed somewhere to put my glasses because they'll land in the strangest places, and then I don't want to get them scratched up. We all know that glasses are a fortune, and I don't want them getting scratched up. So I found this on Amazon, and it's this little fuzzy eyeglass carrier, and you just slide them in there next to your bedside table. They come in 2 different colors, I think, and they come in a pack of 2. So I think these were, I know it's under 15, so they're not really expensive, but I got one for me and one for Rick, and first he didn't want it. Now he uses it because it's a great feature. For the summertime, this was another great find. These gnat catchers. Oh my gosh, I always dread the summer because my house would have gnats flying all around. I think we've all had that problem. I don't care how clean you are. Bugs are going to get in your home. That's just the way it is, especially opening garage doors, back doors, windows, whatever. You know, bugs are going to get in here. So I needed something that would catch them, and this has a sticky back, and I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you. There's little gnats on the back. It's kind of gross. But you just pop this off and change it, and you hit the button at night, and it plugs into the wall. There's the plug. And you hit the button at night, and it gives off this little glow, and it attracts the bugs. And I had a gnat-free house this summer, and it was wonderful. I loved it because they normally kind of group up near the lights. And so when of course they would come on in, and at night when we would, go upstairs and get ready for bed, we just turn them on, come down, they're all on the back of the little sticky tape, the sticky card, which was wonderful. Rick and I love them both. I mean, we love them. They were great. Next find, this was for my greenhouse and also indoors too. So I wanted to have some little garden scissors, and they're dirty because I use them. They come in pink and green. They come in a set of 3. I think they're $10. These are the sharpest and the best little garden scissors that I've ever had. I love these things. I use them to cut my roses. I use them to trim things in the greenhouse. Oh, I love my greenhouse so much. I just got a grape ivy put out there, so I'll have to share that later. But it's wonderful. I love my greenhouse. And those scissors are so great. I use them inside also to cut my flowers for my fresh bouquets that I have here in the home. And I have them in a set of pink and the sage green. So they're great. And I think they're $10 for a pack of 3. But everything will be linked below. This I just got recently. So this is my toothbrush sanitizer. And it comes in this little case. I just got this. I've only had it for a few days. So it already came charged. It has its own little charger. So you just open it up like so, place your toothbrush on its side, shut it, and it starts. So I love that thing. I love it so much. It's in my bathroom. It was $10. It comes in multiple colors. I love it. It was a great find. Next is, actually, speaking of chargers, this is a charger organizer. So this, I think, was maybe $20, maybe a little bit less, but you can fold and keep all your plugs, your wires, headphones, whatever you need. And I think this came in multiple colors, and this is in my home office upstairs. So when the kids come home and, well, when they come to visit, or when Laura comes home, she's always, Mommy, nah. So then, I have all the chargers in here, and she can just pop it open and grab one. And it's all the chargers for all of my Amazon electronics as well. So it's great. It's organizational, and it's lovely, and I do enjoy having it. So next is this bottle organizer. And the kids had a bunch of water bottles that I'm so glad I was able to get rid of. Oh my gosh. My Stanley does fit on that. It sits in my cabinet in my kitchen. And I think it goes up to 15 you can stack them. You can get as many layers as you want. So for me, I think this is the 6th. Yeah, this is the 6th bottle one. You can go up to, I think, 15. So that's all I needed because I'm not trying to encourage a bunch of bottles. So it stays in the cabinet. It's great. It keeps everything organized, and I think it was, might have been $20, not that bad. So it's a great piece to have in the kitchen to organize your water bottles. This is also a recent find, and I just got it. It's a book light, and I love this. So, of course, my copy of Evergreen from Lydia Millen, I haven't read it yet. So this just, sometimes I just want to sit in my bed and I don't want to have all the lights on. So you just take the plastic in, and there's another piece on there. You just slide it in, and you can turn on the light. And it's a great little book light. I love it. Folds down. I think it's $10. I have it in the pink, and I really do enjoy having it. Okay, we're moving right along because I'm at 20 minutes for this video. Oh my gosh. So next is my new label maker. Now this was, I think, $15 on Amazon. It already came preloaded with the labels. I think this is this how you take it off? Yes. I don't want to take it off too high, but it already came preloaded with the labels. And there's an app that you download to your phone. It's really easy, really simple. You type in what you want on your label, hit print, and it slides out just like that on its own. It's a great little piece to have. I mean, that's how you turn it on. There's a charger that comes with it, $15, $20. Great little label maker. It came in handy, especially for my travel items when I want to label my bottles for travel. And I absolutely love it. This, this I've had for months, and I haven't really shared it. So this is a makeup dispenser. So what I mean by that is I put my makeup cleaner in here, and you fill it here at the bottom. And once, and it's like, it has sensors here in this area. You take your cotton ball, go over it, and it pushes out your makeup cleanser. And I love it. It's a cute little feature. I think it's like $25, $30 on Amazon. That's the back of it. So I love this. I keep my makeup cleaner in here. Whatever you use makeup wise, that's a liquid, you can put it in there. And I'll link it below for more, directions and instructions. But I love that thing. It's so great. It's been great to have, and it's a nice little self-care item. So next is, another self-care feature. This is my bikini shaver. And this thing is phenomenal. I love it. Got it from Amazon. And I've been using it for my areas, and it works great. It also is has a double feature. It is a nose hair trimmer as well. So it comes with the nose head trimmer. Whoops. So you snap the different head on, hit the button, and it's a nose hair trimmer. So it's phenomenal. I absolutely love it, and I will link that below. This is in the white and rose gold, and I think it comes in a black as well. Next is my agenda. So you guys know I'm agenda. I'm an agenda person. I was doing or using the Day Designer, and I decided to switch it up because I'm in a season of change. So this is phenomenal. I got it in black. It opens up. It comes with pages in it, and I love it. It has a folder here and an envelope on the other side. It also comes in white as well, and I love this. It's so chic. It looks like it's real leather. It comes in black. I love it. I mean, I think it's phenomenal. I love having this. I mean, nothing wrong with the Day Designer, but I just wanted something a little bit more, I don't know, chic and just looks elegant. So that's what I wanted. So I love this. It's great. I think I'm going to order it in white too. So it'll be great to have for the spring and summer. Next up is my phone sanitizer. So I don't have it plugged up, it's charged. So you put your phone in here. Any phone, any size can go in here. And you put it in here, hit the button, it lights up, sanitizes everything. You could put phone, your keys, your earbuds, anything small and electronic can go in here, and it will sanitize everything. I think I only paid $15 for this at on Amazon. So, it's a great feature. I do love it, and so glad I got it. Next up is the clear case. I'm sure everyone has seen these everywhere on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. At first I wasn't a fan because I don't jump into trends like that. I mean, I'm old school, and you know, but this I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead. So I ordered one and put all my little cleaning supplies in here to take with me to my hotels. I am a fan of Operation Nikki. I follow her on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, but I hate TikTok. I absolutely hate it. The moment I got on TikTok and linked my social media accounts, I got hacked. And I've been on social media for a while, and let me knock on wood. Thank you, Lord. I have not had issues, and I hope it stays that way. But the moment I jump on TikTok, I got hacked, and it took me 10 minutes to get my account back. It wasn't long, thank goodness. But I just thought, really, I jump on TikTok and I get hacked. Anyway, so I'm not on there as much anymore because I just can't stand it. So I follow Operation Nikki, and if you love organizational videos, you will love Nikki. And so I loved her. At first, I was a little squeamish about the travel kit because I thought, oh, people already think I'm bougie. Oh, I don't know if I should do it. But now I'm at the point where it's like, you know what? Actually, this is smart, because every time we stay at a hotel, I am always squeamish about sitting on the toilet, sitting on the bed. I mean, I am serious. My husband would tell you, I'm always just like, I don't know. So with Nikki's cleaning kit, I thought, you know what? This may give me a little mental sanity in staying at hotels. So I actually packed my first one for my last trip. I had a work trip in Virginia, and oh my gosh, I loved it. I had my wipes, so I sanitized in this little kit. I had my wipes, I sanitized the toilet. I had this sanitizing spray. I sprayed it all on the bed. I had my bed butt spray. I did that. I took the Clorox stick, the toilet wand thing. Oh my gosh, I love that thing. I'm so addicted now. I have them in every bathroom here. I love that thing. So I bought that, and was able to scrub the shower floor. Oh my gosh, the sense of just emotional happiness that I had after I, took a couple minutes just to wipe down everything in my room. I felt so much better, you guys. I know a lot of people say it's a lot. I get it, but I'm sorry. It made me so happy doing that, and this little case helped, and I will link this below. I have it in the cream, and it worked great. I mean, I'm a believer, and I absolutely love this. So it was great. Next on my list are my Spanx, and I've shared these on my website. So these little shorts, I absolutely love. I wear lots of dresses, so chafing is an enemy of mine. And those came in a pack of 3 from Amazon. I think I paid like $25. I wasn't sure. I normally don't do well with Spanx. They roll up on me because I've got thick thighs. I am not a skinny woman. I've got a shape. So Spanx and chafing shorts have always been a challenge for me. Anytime I found some, they always rolled up and they never worked. These do not roll up. I am so happy. So these have saved me all spring and summer. I mean, whenever I wear my shorts, I put those on. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm serious. There were times when we were on our trips where the chafing in between my legs was so bad that I could barely walk because I had blistered, or it just was so uncomfortable. I've got some scarring that I'm working on trying to get cleared up. I mean, no. So those shorts are great, and they've been phenomenal. They come in several different colors. I like them in the neutral because, like I said, I wear dresses and it just works better with my wardrobe. So next are my Pilates shoes. So I saw Lydia wearing these in one of her videos, and I love these things. So they're almost like little socks. They come with this little ballet wrap, so it wraps around your feet. Looks so elegant, so great. And they have these little grips at the bottom. So I have them in black and gray, and these are what I'm wearing to my Pilates classes. You can also wear those around the house. They're great. They look super elegant, very nice, very affordable, and I will link those below too. And I think think I got everything. So the last thing on my Amazon list are my faux leather handles. So I shared these on a story on my Instagram account. So I purchased these to protect my handbags because most of you know I'm a tote person. This is the Kate Spade Manhattan tote. It's sold out everywhere. The only place I think you can find this thing is on Poshmark. So if you really want it, go on Poshmark if you're interested. But move quickly because they sell quick. I mean, they go fast. I think I saw one on there right now for $300. Normal price is $4.98. I also have the green one with the 2 leopards in the front. That thing, oh my gosh. I saw it recently for like $700. I'm so glad I bought mine last year. I got mine last year around this time. I paid about $400 for it, which sounds pretty fair. I mean, I've got bags that are worse than that. But, you know, if you're interested in this, it has feet on the bottom. I'm just telling you, Poshmark is the only place you can find these Kate Spade Manhattan tote. That's what they're called. It also comes in black with the 2 leopards on the front. I got that one. So I think that should be delivered to my office tomorrow or today, hopefully. So anyway, that was the push to order these handles because I want to protect them because, you know, with the rubbing and the constant gripping, you know, you could wear your handles pretty quickly, and this piece of hair, you could wear your handles pretty quickly, and this protects them. And it comes in several different colors, so I will link that below. One last thing. I think I got everything. I did. It's the longest video I've ever had. So the last thing I wanted to share are my Chinoiserie scarves. So these are so beautiful. I kept 2 for myself, if that tells you anything. So these are, I'm going to be honest, they're Gucci inspired. There's a Gucci scarf that looks just like this. And of course it's bigger, but you know, I love this. These are 100% silk and they are on my website. So I have this one. I've worn it. I love it. It's lovely. And I also have it in the blue and white as well. And they're on my website right now for sale for $25 if you're interested, which honestly is a steal for a scarf that is 100% silk. So they're there. It says there 100% silk, and they're the size is 53 centimeters by 53 centimeters. So yes, I love them. I also have a new arrival coming into the boutique. It's supposed to be delivered Thursday. Please, please, please. I have literally been waiting on this inventory order since May. Either May or June. I ordered it several months ago. I ordered these several months ago, and it's the first item like this on my boutique. I want to tell you what it is. I'm not sure if I should. It's a pair of shoes. So it's my first pair of shoes for the boutique should be arriving here this week. I hope so. Gosh, it's been such a pain trying to get these. You know, I've been working with my vendor, and gosh, it's been a headache trying to get these. So I'm hoping that they'll arrive soon. The sizes should be 5.5 to a size 10. We'll just wait and see when they come, how they look, how they fit, and I got to go through that whole kind of thing, do like an inventory kind of check and make sure that I like them. So of course I will share them later, and I'm looking forward to having them. So I hope you all enjoyed my video today. Oh, excuse me. Let me know in the comments section below what your favorite Amazon item has been, and I think that's it. So stay in touch with me. You know, go to my website, sign up for the newsletter. That's another way to get my blog posts, to get links to new arrivals on my boutique's website. It's also a way to find out what's on sale, because I send a newsletter out every month. Some days, sometimes I'm able to share it on YouTube. Most times it's not on here. It's on the website. So the boutique is also, I'm also posting Pinterest. I'm also posting my blog post to Pinterest. So trying to get little things moving right along. It's still hard when you have a full-time job. So, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.